What's up, boys? New patch came out today, and I know many of you will say, "Oh my god, Bakizi, this patch will change everything." Well, it's a pretty good patch in my book, but calm down a little bit, subscribe to the channel, and I'll go through most important parts of patch notes for you. Okay, patch 0.12.11.5. First part, optimization and performance. Made adjustment that allowed to reduce the amount of consumed RAM after finishing a raid. Bunch of optimizations and added the enable hideout preload option in the game settings. What all those optimizations mean is basically faster load speed for most of the people and also less RAM usage, which will allow people with 16 gigs of RAM to finally play normally without restarting the game all the time. Overall, pretty good optimization was required for a long time, and finally it's being added to the game. We'll see how it works. Hideout preload is also a very good feature. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Every time I open my game, hideout loads for so long, and with this feature, it's definitely going to be less annoying to use hideout. Visual and graphical changes. Shadow render distance is increased to 500 meters regardless of shadow quality settings to ensure correct shading on locations. Okay, this is a pretty important setting, I guess, since shadows would load differently for different people depending on their settings, and you could miss a certain shadow of your enemy or something like that and actually miss out on opportunity to kill a person. However, having a big shadow render distance might decrease FPS for some people. I hope it's not the case with this change, and I hope it was properly tested before. Gameplay and quality of life changes. So important changes here are added a to menu button to the first post-raid screen to skip all the next screens. Definitely usable for a lot of people who hate pressing next 1 billion times. Will help, pretty decent change. But here's the most important one. Added the maximum single fire rate parameter for all weapons. If it works correctly, this change will nerf all the M1A and other weapon macro users and basically make macro for Escape from Tarkov or rapid single fire shooting completely useless. We'll see how it works out, but I think it's definitely the AI of all scavs, raiders, and bosses has been moved to a new technology platform to allow us to expand and increase complexity of AI-driven unit behavior and also increase the number of scavs in a single raid in the future. Well, probably we don't know yet what it means, but according to this text, it is a good change, so let's be happy with it. Optimize the formula of calculating fence reputation penalty when killing scavs or having high reputation. That's a change to scav karma. I don't know in which way they changed it, but I really hope you're going to lose less scav karma when killing scavs accidentally. Now to the fixed bugs. Players would not speed up when holding the sprint key while moving prone. Well, that's a big one. So BSG thought they added a feature to move faster while pressing pressing sprint while being prone, but they actually did not. I guess they said in the patch notes that they add this feature, but it was not actually in the game. So I really hope it is fixed now and you would actually be able to move faster when you're prone. For all of you prone gamers out there, game freezes when starting handing items for a craft. For people who use hideout, and I use hideout barely, but it still was super annoying bug, and I'm glad it is finally fixed. And a big one here, TOS KS23M carbine was shooting well below the aiming point. KS23 fixed. Let's go. KS23 is back. Leaning position was not resetting after moving and pressing the link key again if the link key was set to press. Super annoying bug. Faced it all the time. I'm super glad it is fixed. The mag drill's skill leveling has been increased. The speed of leveling has been increased. Good change. Flashlight doesn't go through obstacles anymore. Good change as well. Was super annoying. And bunch of other bug fixes. Obviously, no content. People who are following Escape from Tarkov closely, they know that this patch was supposed to be a technical patch to fix certain issues, to fix RAM usage, to fix certain bugs, and BSG delivered exactly as they promised. Next patch, we're going to be waiting and expecting the Unity 2019 engine and also NVIDIA DLSS support. Now it's time for some gameplay, and also don't forget to stay hydrated while watching this video. I wanted to say some negative stuff, but I kept it in me. What are your thoughts on sex on the first date? It's alright, but it might get boring. The female might get boring to you. One second, need to pick up delivery. Intelligent life on other planets most likely exists.
All right, so we got Bear, and now we have goddamn Scavs.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out the video right here. Awesome video.